I'm
Oh my fucking god.
That trailer was amazing.
I found a new body.
I
Oh
cannot believe this. Hello and welcome to oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. Okay, y'all. I am so sorry. Yeah, I am so sorry, y'all. Y'all are probably like, he sounds crazy right now, but I am so sorry, y'all. Y'all, the trailer just dropped for Power Rangers. Oh my god, for the 30th anniversary special. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's so good. Like, I'm actually like excited. Like, Will was just calling me out earlier. He was like, "You and Brandon didn't want to see anything." I'm like, honestly, we didn't, but we wanted to see a trailer.
Girl, like, oh my god, I am literally over here about the hyperventilate. Like, I am so fucking excited. Oh my god.
I'm with you. Apparently, I screamed so loud that my Furbo was telling me that my dog is crying. It's not my dog. It's not my dog. It's me.
Y'all, like, y'all. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Like, I am literally over here about, like, literally legit about to cry. Like, this.
I'm so glad that, like,
I can't.
They didn't try to overwhelm the trailer. Like, it was, and Rita said kill. Rita, first of all, she looks fucking scary. I would not want to face her in real life. Like, that is scary.
But before we even get started, let's just go ahead and give the people the intro so they'll know who the hell we are.
Oh, right.
Y'all.
Well, first of all, if you don't know, then you know what? Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay. Well, no. Let's just go ahead and give them the intro. We're going to go ahead and give y'all our intro. I am so sorry. Oh, and welcome to another episode of Tribunal of the Green, where we talk about all things Power Rangers, including the actors that play them.
All things.
All things. Power Rangers.
Once and always.
Okay? Once and always things Power Rangers. My name is Brandon.
My name is Lena.
And my name is Will.
And bitch, we about to get into this. Y'all. Oh my fucking god. Y'all, this trailer is so fucking good. I don't think y'all understand the level of excitement.
I watched it like 10 times while you were gone.
No, literally, like, while I was like editing the post, because literally, okay, so just so y'all are, y'all at home are aware. So we were literally about to start the show. And I was like just going through, because I was literally about to pull up all the stuff we're going to talk about tonight. And I kid you not, I go on to Power Rangers Australia. That's my buddy. I go on as I'm scrolling through Instagram, about to pull up our chat. Literally, I see Power Rangers Australia post the trailer, and it was like in kind of like a grainy looking thing. But I was like, grainy looking footage. But I was like, wait a minute, this looks like the trailer, and like I couldn't even find our chat anymore because I was just fumbling through, like literally trembling to try to get the oh my god, I'm choking on my spit. Trying to get the trailer sent to the people, to Will and Lena, so that they could see it. And I'm literally trembling. Like, y'all, oh my god. Like,
wait, how did you find such a clear version of it?
So I went on to Facebook, and Netflix posted it on their Facebook page.
Oh my god, it looks so. I'm sorry, I'm watching it again. It looks so good. It like 10K or whatever it is on my phone. Oh, it looks so good.
Oh,
It
my
looks
God.
so. Oh man.
It looks amazing. Like Ooh. Y'all, I was,
It
y'all,
looks so
I'm
good.
about to cry.
I
I'm about
was
to
just saying the
cry.
same thing. I'm like, I'm shaking. I'm about to cry because oh, I can't breathe properly and I need my inhaler. I haven't had one for years. Oh, power is literally gonna kill me.
No, for real. Like,
Oh my God. It
I
looks
just
so
cannot
good.
believe how good this shit looks. Like,
So
it
good.
looks beautiful.
And Rita's a
This,
kill. She's a kill.
first of all, let's just talk. First of all, let's just talk. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Let's just
Okay,
talk about this.
okay.
Because
Brandon, you
go
tell
for
us
it.
the
Go for it.
synopsis or the summary of what we're seeing.
Okay, so actually, and oddly enough, this is so fucking weird, you guys. Like, I promise you, I cannot make this up. Literally earlier today, I was like, you know what? I feel like we should just go ahead and post what we know so far. And something told me, just go ahead and post that because there's a lot of misinformation going around. There's a lot of people just putting out their own thing and just doing whatever and just lying and just make up shit. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and make a post of everything that has been confirmed by Hasbro and just go from there. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that has been confirmed for sure, or not by Hasbro, but has been confirmed. Anything that has been confirmed, let me just go ahead and make a post about it. So, so basically, here's the synopsis. So the synopsis came out not too long ago. The synopsis for the anniversary special is: after tragedy strikes, an unlikely hero takes her rightful place amongst the Power Rangers to exact revenge on the team's oldest arch nemesis. Now, here are the things that we do know, right? David Yost, Walter Jones, Steve Cardenas, Johnny Young Bosch, Karen Ashley, and Catherine Sutherland will be reprising their roles in, as their original characters from Power Rangers, right? So, as we know, Zach, Billy, Rocky, Adam, Aisha, and Catherine will be back. Robo Rita will be the main villain, along with the Putties, and obviously a souped up new version of Minotaur and Snizzard. The special will be dedicated to both Twee Trang and Jason David Frank. Barbara Goodson and Richard Stephen Horvitz will be reprising their roles as Rita and Alpha, respectively. So, Robo Rita is being voiced by the original Rita, obviously, as we see. Charlie Kirsch will be playing the character Min. And literally, so at this point, we kind of see what's going on, right? Like in the trailer. We get a lot of the questions answered, because I know a lot of people were asking the question when they seen the stills from the stills, they all were like, wait a minute. Is Cat holding a pterodactyl coin? As we see in the actual clip, we see Alpha with his hand out and Catherine kind of picking up whatever it was out of his hand. My guess, it was the pterodactyl coin. That is how she gets the pterodactyl powers. Not so much of like a power transfer or anything like that. She was just giving them by Alpha. Go ahead, Will.
And it's not like a retcon situation.
Right. Because I also saw that too. A lot of people were like, "Oh, they're trying to retcon the original." No, she just basically, probably Kimberly just was like, "Girl, I'm not available." Or no, Kimberly probably was very upset. Kimberly's probably very upset that her best friend is no longer there. So, she probably wasn't, emotionally able to come back and fight. Which would make sense. And that's why, her replacement, who has no attachment to Trini, would come back in her place instead. So that actually makes sense in the story. That is Catherine and not Kimberly. It makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Yeah, it just makes sense. It makes sense. Also, Jason too. It would make sense story-wise why Jason isn't there. Maybe he's just too heartbroken. So it storyline-wise, it would make sense why there are certain members of the original team there and certain members who are not. It makes sense. Go ahead.
I hope that they explain their absences. That would be nice.
That would be nice. That would be. I mean, with the way that I'm actually kind of glad the way they kind of did this, in a sense, how they kind of had Alpha just kind of give the others the coins, because to me, it just makes sense that, for them to just be given the coins versus like having this long, drawn out, elaborate story as to being like, oh, well, this is the reason why they got them. It's like, do we really need to go through all of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really need this. Like, some of that, sometimes over-explaining things can lead into more plot holes, into more plot holes, into more plot holes, into more plot holes than what we really need. So just Alpha just basically being like, here you go, that makes more sense to me than having to go through this long, drawn-out explanation as to why they're not there. I mean, obviously, we know the real reason as to why the actors aren't there. But storyline-wise, just give them people them damn coins and keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? Just give them to them. It's not that. I mean, it's important, but it's not that important. Like, it's not going to hurt the story. Adam and Aisha will be a part of SPA, as we saw. We saw them on the little viewing globe looking screen thing, looking all fabulous. And Ron Wasserman will be doing the music for the special. Y'all, as I am talking about this, I am still literally looking at the trailer again. Oh my goodness. So wait a minute. Based on this trailer, did men not know that her mom was the Yellow Ranger? Or did she know?
I feel like she knows because at one point, one of the guys were like, this is Ranger business.
Well, maybe she wants to get revenge at that point. Maybe she wants to get revenge, and maybe they probably, what I'm thinking is they probably came and like told her, kind of like how, like when soldiers die in battle and like a soldier comes to the home of the person who passed away, and they be like, hey, I have some unfortunate news, kind of a situation, and they tell them on behalf of the person.
I want to say she knows. That's my vote.
Okay. What do you think, Will? Do you think she knows?
I think so. Why would she?
I don't think she does. To be truthfully honest, I don't think she does. Because think about it. Like, we're still living in the age of no one must know you are a Power Ranger. Like, that was good.
That was really good, actually. But also, weren't they at some point reveal? I don't know. Like, because I know like Power Rangers in space reveal themselves. I wonder how that plays into all the other Rangers before them.
Yeah, and there's other Rangers that have either had to or have just revealed themselves to loved ones or.
Yes. Well, also too, these people were not under the regime of Zordon. Just saying. These are all seasons that had nothing to do with Zordon.
When Zordon died, they did whatever they wanted.
This is true. You're right. Zordon
like-
just been like, listen, Zordon ain't here no more. So let's go ahead and tell everybody we powering. Fuck
Right?
him. You
Because,
know
like,
what I'm saying?
the way I see it is that, like, at the end of the day, Zordon ain't here to stop you from doing whatever you want. So, and Alpha can't do squat because Alpha's just being Alpha.
I mean, all I gotta do is just pull the CD out of Alpha. He'll be all right.
Right?
Like,
So,
Alpha ain't gonna do nothing.
Alpha
Just pull
can't
the CD
do-
out. No, Alpha over here looking like looking like he over here with a USB. He said, "You ain't pulling no CD out of me no more."
No. He ain't no USB. It's a Type C now, Brandon. It's a Type C.
Oh, you right. You right. You're right. Because USBs are like 2010-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like early 2000, 2010-ish. So you right.
And next
Good
thing
point. Good catch.
you know what? For all we know, he could be half of Megan now too. Megan could have upgraded herself into him. Like
AI.
Yeah.
Yo, Alpha's a part of Skynet. Facts. Run with it. Alpha's
Yeah.
a part of Skynet. Print
Yep.
it.
Yep.
It's done.
I'm telling you. Like, I mean, I'm not sure about you, but do you notice how upgraded Alpha looks? I mean, Alpha be looking shiny, extra shiny.
Extra shiny. Alpha done got hype too.
Right? So I'm just saying, like, I would not be surprised if Alpha's now somehow AI and Billy built him into an AI person. Like, Billy be sticking around, doing his thing, doing his rounds. Like, he's probably like, nah, Alpha needs an upgrade. It is 2023 now. Let's do
I'm
this.
telling
Alpha.
you, let's do this. First of all, speaking of upgrades, did y'all see this command center though?
Yeah.
Right. That was the part that got me. Seeing
I
this
was like, see, to be honest, I kind of wish the 2017 movie Command Center was like that.
Yo, it's gorgeous.
It's
like
gorgeous.
the actual command center is beautiful. And you
Gorgeous.
see where it's sitting. First of all, is it sitting in the same place as the Megaforce? The Megaforce command center.
You're assuming either of us remember that? I have no idea. I didn't watch that season. I have no idea what that was.
I thought you didn't watch
You didn't watch a lot of season. We'll just skip the
Ninja Steel.
I gave up around that time. I gave up. I didn't watch either one of those.
Yeah, he didn't watch a lot.
Wow. Damn, am I the only one who's seen them all?
No, I'm with you. I see them all. I just don't remember a good chunk of it, okay? Forgive me.
Oh, well, I mean, it's very forgettable, so I don't blame you. But I promise you, the outlook, like the actual scenery looks just replace the command center with Gosei's face. And that's exactly what the background looks like.
Yo, Steve Cardenas just posted the trailer.
Yeah. Of course he did. Like, I'm not surprised. Like, everybody's posting this trailer right now. Like, it's everywhere. Yo, like, oh my fucking God. And y'all, get into it. So, there's a couple things about this trailer that I just want to say that I freaking love. So, I can already see how they are taking the character Trini off the special. I can already see how they're doing it. And I think they're going to handle it really, really well.
Oh my God.
I think they're going to handle it well, because I know a lot of people were kind of like, oh, I don't know. It was almost kind of like they were fearful of allowing her to pass. But you have to do that in order for men to get her powers. Like, it is what it is. Like, storyline wise, it had to happen. Plus, also, how many times are they going to keep on bringing back this team? And obviously, we know they can't have an actual reunion. They could never have a reunion for years. Not a full reunion, because Twee Trang is no longer here. So it just makes sense to go ahead and just write out the character at this point. It just makes sense. Now,
question: who the heck is in the green suit?
Apparently, it's Tommy.
Oh,
Apparently, from my understanding, is Tommy, but Tommy is in the same situation probably as Jason and Kimberly. They're not there,
Oh.
but we can
Oh,
assume that
okay.
they're there. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
think it's safe to assume that Tommy is there too.
Oh my God. So from the original trailer that you sent me, so I was looking through the comments while I was waiting for you. Someone goes, "It feels so empty without Tommy." And I'm
Listen,
like,
Never going to be a part of it anyway.
he wasn't going to be a part of it anyway. So I mean, it like him. Unfortunately, him passing just adds another layer to it of how sentimental that this story is. But to be truthfully honest, if he never passed away, like the reality is, it just would have been another, another special without him in it. Like that's really what it was going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But
the
I
first
think that
special without him in it.
no, it's not.
and
What?
then, I
In
tell you the
recent
worst part.
years, right? In the
What?
last decade.
Well, in the last decade, but not this is the first special without him in it. No, the
He's
Operation
only not been
Overdrive.
in one, right?
Hmm?
He's only not been in one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, but still, like what I'm saying is like he wasn't in every special. That's my point. Is that he wasn't in every special. So it's not like, oh my goodness, oh, we're missing Tommy. Like he's not in every special. Get over it. It is what it is.
And I did play the worst part. Someone goes, this is dedicated to Tommy or JDF, and I was like, excuse you?
No, it's not. I mean, it is. It is in a sense, but also at the same time, like before JDF
Tommy.
passed,
Yeah.
it was dedicated to Twee Train.
Right.
Mm.
Exactly. So I was just kind
But
of
they
like,
tacked him on because he passed away. So
exactly.
this wasn't his special, trust and believe. But it is unfortunate that he did pass away, before the actual special was released. Absolutely. Like it's definitely a tragedy that he passed away. But yeah, no. Like this special was always meant for Twee Train. It was always meant for her initially. So, but of course, once again, fans will be fans, and which isn't a bad thing. Which isn't always a bad thing. Like sometimes I do think that whenever someone, especially of a caliber like JDF, it's like, and plus his death is still fresh. Like he just passed away last November, so like it hasn't even been a year yet. Hell, it hasn't even been 6 months. To be truthfully honest, it hasn't even been 6 months. So his death is still fresh. So I think that a lot of people are still dealing with it, and there's always going to be even in our posts that we post, we can't post anything Mighty Morphin without somebody jumping on and being like, "Rest in peace, JDF." You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is at this point. Which I mean, I can't fault them for it because some people are going to grieve differently than others. But yeah, so I can understand people still being like, oh, rest in peace, Jason David Frank. Oh, this special isn't going to be the same without you and all this stuff. Even though he had no intentions of being in it in the first place, still, it's like, whatever. But with that being said, going back to this trailer, y'all. First of all, and I know, Lena, you kept talking about Rita. Can we talk about how Rita is out in the field? This is the first time our canon Rita, not 2017 Rita, not her, canon Rita with the pointy boobs and the twisted white hair Rita.
Is her boobs gone? I have to see this again.
No, she still got the cone boobies.
She
still
does.
got them.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me rewatch this trailer. I was looking for reasons to look at this trailer.
Oh no, they're still there. They just a little more mechanical, but they still pointy. They look like drills now,
What if they actually are like working drills?
Yo, if her titties start spinning and shooting laser beams, I am done. Like, I promise you, I am done.
Oh
I
my
will
God.
fucking love it.
I can't remember if somebody just mentioned this, but oh my gosh, she said kill, but we heard the word kill twice.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Oh
yes,
yeah,
we did.
those titties are very pointy. And yep.
Yep, Min was like, she killed mom. I was like, ooh, child.
And then
then
Rita was
also
like,
Rita said,
I'm gonna
Oh,
kill
go
you
ahead.
before Sorda makes you Rangers. She's like,
Ooh.
goodbye. So
Travel. So
yes, they're time traveling.
so and we saw the youth center, which we can assume has not been around in recent history, or at least it doesn't
Yeah.
look that way anymore. So I'm
looks kinda
guessing we're
empty, too.
I guess we're going to be going back in time. Maybe.
I don't.
I feel like it because remember Billy tracked a portal that she was building, and she
This
was
is
like,
true.
"I'm gonna go back to kill you before Zora made you Rangers," and she was like, "Ha ha ha!" She obviously left after that.
Did she laugh like that though?
I know. I can't even do the laugh.
Girl, but no, I'm not gonna hold you. I am literally, as I'm looking at this trailer again, I am about to start sobbing because it's the little drawing of Trini
It is.
and then her headshot next to it, y'all. Oh my gosh, y'all! I have to go in the corner and weep. I got to go behind the bush and weep.
I'm not going behind the bush and weep. People need to see why I'm weeping.
Wait, for the people who actually get that reference, I'm talking about Iyanla Vanzant. Like, she's like, I got to go behind the bush and weep. I got to go behind the bush and weep. But no, like, for real, like, that is so beautiful. Like, this, oh my gosh. Yo. They did that. They did that. They did that. They did that.
Honestly,
Oh.
I'm very pleased with this trailer. I still stand by what I said. I still wish we did get all the behind the scenes stuff up until we got the trailer first, because it was a magical moment still, but I think it would have hit even more differently had we saw nothing.
Mm-hmm. True. But then again, people were like really hyping this up though. Like, people were begging for this trailer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I want the trailer. That's what I'm saying. I wish I did see none of the behind the scenes stuff before I saw the trailer.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree 100%.
I think we would have. Honestly, I think if we just see just a trailer, I don't think we'd be recording this today. We would probably be crying right now.
No, for real. Like, we probably would be like, we need to find a time to record like right now.
Yeah, like while we're crying. Like, that trailer was awesome. And I think it would have hit so much more differently had we saw nothing up until that point. Just nothing.
Okay.
I think they would have hit us so much more differently. And then obviously having all that stuff released afterwards, that I think would have been a good timing.
Listen, like, when I tell you, that I'm still trying to breathe. Like, I'm still trying to breathe right now. Like, can we? Oh my gosh! First of all, okay, there's a lot to unpack about this. There's a lot to unpack. So Alpha is like, attention Rangers, get to your assigned stations. Of course, we see Alpha typing. Well, Alpha not really touching the screen. I don't know what Alpha is doing at the screen, but anyway.
Stop judging Alpha, okay? Maybe Alpha has one of those touchscreen thingy, so he doesn't have to touch the screen no more, okay?
Maybe that's what it is, because this baby is just like, look like all she's doing. Has anybody seen that GIF or that scene where Tyra is in, like, it's like a commercial or a movie or something, and Tyra is typing but she's not working, and the person goes back and look at her computer screen and it's nothing but letters.
Mhm.
Huh?
Yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? That's
Yeah.
what it's given. That is what it's given.
it was a Barbie brought to life, I think.
Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, that is what it's given. Like, it's given pantomiming. But anyway. But Pandora Protocol. So we got different.
Pandora, that's a little nod to Jew Ranger.
So also Machika Soga, who just recently had a birthday. You know what I'm saying? Like, they giving her props. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Like, I am loving this. Dora, Dora. Yes, Pandora, honey. So Pandora Protocol. And also the Moon Palace is also still named Pandora. So, just for the people out there, you know, Power Rangers was always giving nods to Miss Machika Soga, honey. They always was. But anyway, on this protocol, they got different places, different cities that have different rangers. So we see Coral Harbor, Reefside, the Astro Mega Ship, even though that's not a place, but you know what I'm saying? It housed the Space Rangers. Turtle Cove, you know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of places here. Also, too, the teleportation sequences have been updated. Now, what do y'all think about that?
I don't think anything touches the Turbo one.
Same. I agree. Glad we see eye to eye on that. Turbo, I'm trying to tell you, doggone it, Turbo had some of the best teleportations, hands down. It's the light effects for me. The light flashing, and then come on. Come on. Turbo is always going to have the best teleportation sequence, hands down. Hands down. Nope, Turbo. But anyway, but what's cute is that I'm noticing that when Steve Cardenas teleports, well, Rocky teleports in, he's holding food. Did anybody catch that?
No.
Yo, I'm about to post it in the chat like right now. It looks like he's holding fries.
Well, clearly they caught him when he was busy.
But the gag is, though, this is literally giving Rocky, because Rocky is always
Yes, it's a mix. It's a mix of they're paying homage to his character and him being a goofball, but also it's reminding me of Day of the Dumpster, where they just teleported them, you know, out of nowhere. They weren't prepared.
Yo,
and he's a firefighter.
Rocky was on
he's a firefighter. Oh, I didn't even see that. Wow.
Wait, who's a firefighter?
Rocky.
He's a firefighter? How? What?
Yes.
Look how he's dressed. And he has the helmet.
Oh shit.
I didn't even see that. Wow. Look at you,
Rocky
Brent.
is a firefighter. Rocky is a firefighter.
He was on a lunch break, okay?
Right?
He was on his lunch break. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, oh my God. And I'm pretty sure.
Do you think Catherine is a businesswoman or a teacher? Or
more likely, Catherine is a house mom.
What
Catherine is a house mom.
Dressing?
She dressing like a house mom.
No. No. Give her a little bit more credit. Come on.
Oh my God. I am still gagged. Rocky is a firefighter. Oh. This is amazing.
Okay, now we have to watch when Catherine teleports in. That is so cool.
Oh gosh.
This is too much for me.
This is way too much. Oh my God.
I mean, shit, we're less than, well, it's the 19th, right? So we're a little less
than a month away. Yeah. Rocky is I can't get over this. No wonder why Rocky is so beefy. He's a firefighter.
Oh God, something I can't get over is Billy's no.
Oh no, like that actually hurt my heart because that that hurt my
Remind me
heart.
of Darth Vader.
I can't. Shut up, Will. Not Darth Vader though. I can't with you. But also, so obviously we see, like I said, we see Snizzard, we see Minotaur. What do y'all think about this? Tell me what you think about this. Like,
Very
is it
interesting
given?
choices. When I think of iconic MMPR monsters, I think one of them is Pudgy Pig. But I
Yes.
think that's. I mean, I guess that's not menacing enough, maybe.
No.
But I
All
get
Pudgy
maybe
Big was did was eat.
right. But I well,
What he
dang,
gonna
why
do?
couldn't they bring back the Nasty Night?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Because at
That's
least
a
that one
good
looked.
one.
Oh, and Bones. Bones was kind of
Yo, Bones would have been dope for this. Like all because that's actually the first villain, the first monster that was defeated by a ranger and it was defeated by Trini.
she took his head off, right?
Yep. And she threw it down the pit and then blew him up. Just saying, that would have been a perfect choice, but
Oh
hey.
my god. I watched that episode so many times when I had the VHS back in the day.
But of course, they chose those monsters, which I mean, don't get me wrong. Now, Minotaur gave them the smoke. I'm not gonna hold you. Minotaur did like
Mhm.
wipe their asses. So I mean, I could see Minotaur being a good choice. Snizzard, I think they could have picked somebody else. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like they could have picked what was his name? The King Sphinx.
Oh right. That oh my god. That I don't feel like he got enough love just because of how he was featured in all the promo stuff, and then
Yes,
it's like a one episode thing, which he
exactly.
was he was in Jew Ranger, of course, but I don't know. I just felt
And
like
also too in the comics, I believe King Sphinx was in it as well because he came from I think the same race as Goldar, or
it
like
was
he
an
knew
earlier.
Goldar or something like that. It was like it was like a part of like Go-Go or something. Like I remember King Sphinx being there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think it was King Sphinx. But yeah, I agree. King Sphinx should have probably been a better replacement than Snizzard because Snizzard, whatever. Um,
Mm.
but it's the y'all. I'm looking at these fights though. Someone tell me these fights are gonna be raw because I'm seeing a lot of headshots. It's looking like Muggs is getting punched and kicked in the face,
When you
and I'm here for it.
I thought you were gonna make a oh my god, segue into the Mighty Raw since Ron Wasserman.
Wait,
No,
what? No.
wasn't that his band?
What?
Wasn't that his band, the Mighty Raw, that did all
Was
the
it
songs? I
Mighty
believe.
Raw?
Yeah.
What?
Well,
No,
that just
was
went
it?
totally over your head. Well, anyway, yeah, the headshot. I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm really sitting here like, ah. No, it
Cat.
was. You're right. It was Mighty Raw. Him. You fucking nerd. How did you know that?
Just like you know everything about Power Rangers.
You fucking nerd. I love you. But no, like, that is fucking crazy. Like, oh
Cat decked
shit,
the hell
bro.
out of that was a putty, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there are so many headshots in this joint. Like, I'm telling you, like, yo, they are out here punching Mugs in their face. Like, they are really like giving headshots, bro. Like, I'm loving it. I am loving this. And also, let's be very clear. Like, it looks like there's gonna be a lot of destruction in this show too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they look like yeah, there's a lot going on. Zach is kicking a putty in the face. Catherine just gave a putty a right hook in the face. Like, yo, like they are really like beating the dog shit out of these putties, man. I'm loving this. The Moon Palace. Let's see. Rita's at the Moon Palace. It's looking real dark and grim, honey. Let me see. Billy is giving putties the work. Let's see. Rocky and Zach are at the juice bar. First of all, the juice bar actually looks almost pretty much like the ones in the 90s.
That's why I'm thinking that it's back in the 90s. Like this is like some time travel going on.
Yeah, because they did the hell out of this set dressing. They did that. Shit, y'all did that. Okay. All right. I'ma shut my ass up. Cause y'all did that. Rita is basically in battle. Rita is actually fighting the girls, and I love it.
Right. Something
Rita
we
said,
did not see before.
Okay, Rita said, you're gonna get all this staff, Billy. You're gonna take every inch of this. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ooh, I am loving this. Wait a minute, hold up. Y'all, check this out. Am I tripping? Or is this two different stunties for the Pink Ranger? Because in some of these scenes, the stunt double looked kind of tall for the Pink Ranger. But the one where they were like fighting on the little grassy quarry looking place, she looked short. So I'm guessing that the first time that's Kimberly.
So that's what I remember when we first saw the behind the scenes thing. I thought that the original 6 on the, I don't even know what to call it, but like in the grassy field area, I thought that was maybe a flashback sequence.
Ooh, child. And also, oh my gosh, like, oh, this looks so good. And it looks like Rocky is catching somebody from falling. But y'all, can we talk about, y'all, the best part of the scene, the best part of the trailer? Can we talk about it? The Zords. Good.
Oh, right. The
Zords. Okay. What do y'all think about this? Because I swear them Zords look like moving toys. And I'm actually here for it.
That part.
I am here for it. They look like moving toys.
But that's so interesting because it's, wow, like Rocky's finally going to be able to say that he piloted the Tyrannosaurus, and Cat is going to pilot the
pterodactyl.
And once again, I'm wondering if this is going to be in a flashback or if it's going to be like in present day. But that's so interesting. They just like a couple of things, they just redid things. Like they redid the Zords and the Megazord, and they redid, it looks like, the morphing sequence when the lightning bolt came up after Zach said it's morphin time. It looked like the graphics, the special effects, it looked the same as the Zords did.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be interesting to see. Like I'm so curious.
I just can't stop looking at these Zords, bro. Like, oh my God. Oh, and then, yo, the actual Zords themselves, my guy. Like, they ain't gonna be no little person in some jank little rubber suit, bro. Like, it's actually like some good CGI. Yo, like this shit looks good. This shit look good. God damn it. Oh my fucking God. Oh. Okay, I can't breathe. I really need to slow down. Oh, I am freaking out right now. And I'm almost about to cry because this trailer just it got me in my feelings right now. Like I just can't believe. Ooh, hold on. Because I really am about to start crying. Like this trailer really got me in my feelings, y'all.
Yeah, this looks like this could really be something that we've been just like begging for a long time, like especially with one of these reunion specials, because it's been such a long time since we've had something that we could be proud of, that we could really find enjoyment and entertainment from. And just to pay homage to I feel like in a proper way to pay homage to the original series, and hopefully overall the entire series. Like it would be really interesting to see if they have nods to other seasons in there. I hope so, but we'll see in less than a month.
I don't know how much I'm gonna watch this trailer.
Oh my God, I'm looking forward to watching it when we get off, because we've been like, I've watched it like 3 times, and I can still hear even though we're on this call, but I need to like fully focus on it. But it's just, oh man, like unmorphed fights, Ron Wasserman soundtrack, cool morph fights. We're seeing new fight choreography with that, the Zord battle, like new Zord CGI, the command center. It looks like the command center has been revamped since Turbo.
It looks gorgeous.
The voices, oh man, the voices of Rita and Alpha. Oh my God, it's just like the nostalgia feels so good. And I just love the idea that we're going to see the replacement MMPR Rangers get some focus. I just hope that I hope it's better than the last one, than the 25th anniversary one. As far as the focus for, like the individual Rangers. And then like we're not even talking about Min. Like who knows what she's about to do. Ugh.
Yo, like I just
And then, oh my God, in the synopsis, we can assume that she's wants revenge for what happened to her mother.
yes.
So like what, oh man, like revenge, going off of revenge is pretty much against what Zordon would teach the Rangers to do. So it'll be interesting to see like that conflict with her, because she's like, it's justified, but it's not how you should that's not what you should lead by.
Right.
So that's really interesting. And character development right there, because obviously she's gonna make the right decision.
Well, I mean, of course.
But just to see how it plays out, that's exciting.
Like this is everything you're saying, Will. Everything you're saying.
And we didn't even see like the first picture we saw of the cast. She's in workout gear and she's with Adam and Aisha. Well, she's with everybody. But we ain't even seen none of that. Nope. So like, oh my God, there's so much that they're not showing. Oh my God. And then like me and Lena were talking before about Johnny Young Bosch being there. And like if you're having the actors do their own stunts, there's no way that he's not doing his own. So
no, absolutely. Like Johnny has to be there to do his stunts. Like it just you cannot have Johnny the 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 freaking acrobat Shaolin fucking just the Power Rangers version of Bruce Lee himself. You cannot not have Johnny Young Bosch do a little something. Like you have to. You have to. Like if no, you got to have Johnny. Like if Johnny does not do anything, like it just won't be right. It just won't be right. It will not be right if Johnny does not do something. It just won't be right. I got to see Johnny do a butterfly twist. I have to because that's his signature move.
Right.
Like I have to see him do a butterfly twist at least once. At least once. And then I got to see Aisha come up there. If Aisha get up there and she do that little piece of do something with do some kind of little piece of bop 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 bop, you know what I'm saying? And a little piece of rat at that mink 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 mink, you know what I'm saying? Like and have the brains, bitch. I'm telling you right now, this
I'm reminded of a comment somebody left about I can't remember if it was on our page or if it was on Twitter, but they mentioned even though she wasn't a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, she has connections to them. Tanya. It would be so cool if they paid a little nod to her somehow. In particular, obviously, we're all Adam and Tanya shippers. It'd be so cool if he like called her and that's his wife. But who knows?
Listen, I've been saying this the whole time. Y'all need to stop fucking playing and go ahead and bring Tanya back to the show because why have we not seen Tanya? Why have we not seen her? Like we've seen everybody else. We have not seen her. Why? Why have we not seen her? Like that's preposterous. Like why have we not seen her of all people? And she have always expressed, I will come back if you ask me. I will come back. And y'all just continuously play in her face. And I don't like that shit. I don't like it. And the thing is, like you said, and they brought up a good point. Tanya is technically a part of Mighty Morphin. Technically, she is a part of Mighty Morphin. So why would they not bring her? I don't know. Like it's weird. Why y'all do my girl like that? Why do y'all do her like that?
They still have the license, so it could happen.
I need it to happen. Like I need it to happen like yesterday. Because I've been begging for Tanya to come back forever. Like I need Tanya back on my screen. You know what I'm saying? So I can hear her give us a little piece of you know what I'm saying? Like I need it. I need it in my spirit. My life would not be right if I did not hear that. Okay? It just won't be right. And I know y'all gonna probably sit here and try to tell me, well, you can go on YouTube and find. I don't give a shit. I want to see Tanya now. Now, with all her long tresses. You know what I'm saying? Because she is giving us long hair. Don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to see Tanya in all her long hair, giving us y'all and kicking ass. I need to see this. Stop playing with me, Hasbro. Shit. Now, give me what we want. At least give me what I want. You know what I'm saying? Because I
want it too. I miss her.
I'm telling you, man. Like, why they keep playing in her face like that? Like, I don't like that. Like, stop playing in her face. Like, oh, I don't like it. What is wrong with y'all? Ugh. But anyway. But child. Whew. Okay, I think we're at a good place. Unless there's anything else that anyone else want to talk about before we move on.
Yes, I just want to add the final scene where Zach was like, "You know, I've saved the world before." but I love it because it's like his typical like Zach way. I don't know how to explain it.
All like cool and
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah, like, I've we saved the world before. I've got this. Like,
Yeah.
Do you?
It's,
Do
oh
you,
my God,
Zach? I don't know.
this is so surreal. We're actually seeing Zach again. Like, this is crazy.
And the crazy part
Uh,
about it, yo, is that dead ass, like, they feel, even in this trailer, even in the trailer, I am getting the idea that we are getting the original characters. They are not some cookie cutter people that anybody could just jump in and be like, I'm gonna play that person and it makes sense. No, these are specific people. And that is what I want to see. I want to see those people. I want to see those characters in this situation.
mhm.
That is what I'm excited to see. I am excited because just alone watching Rocky with food and knowing that that was his biggest character trait in Mighty Morphin was that he loves to eat and have fun. Come on. I'm saying. I'm saying. I'm saying. Like, this special is gonna be fire. This special is gonna be fire. I cannot fucking wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. I can't wait. My body is not ready. My body is not ready. My body is not ready. But it's gonna have to get ready. It's gonna have to get ready. I'm just gonna have to breathe and take it. That's how they say you have to, be able to, that's how you can take it. You have to breathe through it. So I just have to just breathe through it and relax. But anywho, um, so yeah. So this month is Women's History Month, right? And I actually wanted to extend a huge thanks to you, Lena. I'm gonna make this segment all about you.
What? No, don't do that. That's so
I
bad.
am gonna do that. I am gonna do that because this is Women's History Month, and I feel like I have to give you all the thanks in the world because honestly, Lena, like, and I just I don't even have the words to start, honestly. I really don't. I don't know how I don't even know how to start because you really are like all of us contribute in our own way and we all are the blood in this, but and we all, contribute blood, sweat, and tears. So all of our blood is running through this podcast and through the thing as a whole. But you were the first person who actually listened to me just throw up a bunch of ideas and you walked with me through this when we were sitting in that hotel room and I had the big harebrained idea to create a podcast. You were sitting there with me and you were like, you didn't tell me no. You didn't say, Brandon, this is the stupidest idea ever. You didn't say, well, there's hundreds of other podcasts just like you. Didn't say none of that. You said, let's do this shit. And you've been like, trust and believe, we had our moments, but you've been with me ever since. Ever since we met at Power Morphicon, we've stuck with each other for years and years and years. And honestly, like, you are the prime example of a strong woman. You are the prime example of a resilient woman. You are a prime example of a hardworking woman. And you just don't get your flowers. So, God damn it, I'm giving you your flowers today because you have no idea how much I appreciate you. Like, you really, really don't. You have no idea.
Oh my god.
Like you just don't. You have no idea how much I love and appreciate you, and just know that I know I give you a hard time because my crazy ass Sagittarius self. I know I give you a hard time a lot of times, but and it's not because I'm doing it in a bad way, but it's just that like literally like it's not even I'm at the risk of sounding toxic. Like, at the risk of sounding toxic,
At
is
least,
that
at least you're self-aware.
I am very self-aware in this. I recognize I probably give you the worst time ever, but you didn't give up on me, and and you didn't just be like fuck you and move on. Like, but for real, thank you so much. Like, you really do put so much hard work into this, and I like honestly, we wouldn't be able to do this without you.
Thank you. Oh, that is so nice, you guys.
I feel exactly the same way. I'm so grateful and appreciative to the hard work that you do to crank out these episodes every week. Thank you so much. You're a busy woman, especially in the last year.
Yeah.
So for you to take that time to make sure that we get the shows out, you do all the editing. Um, Thank you very much. And we wouldn't be able to do this without you.
Guys,
Thank you.
sweet. No, you guys are most welcome. Are you kidding me? You two are literally the reason why I do it. Like, I genuinely feel so overwhelmed a lot of the times. But the moment we're like, hey, let's record, I'm like, okay, when can I do it? You know, like, when can I dedicate this time to you guys? And at the end of the day, I'm more than happy to do it. It's more. It doesn't even like I don't even blink twice. Like I don't go, oh shit, like I have to do this. You know, like I enjoy coming to this meeting every single week that we have, and honestly, like I truly appreciate you guys being so understanding this past year of of how busy I've gotten and just really working with my schedule too. And like I know things will never be the same like we used to before like during the pandemic actually.
Yeah.
Those were much simpler times, but I appreciate you guys so much and that's really sweet of you guys. Um but yeah, like I said, like when it comes to recording, it's something I do look forward to every week. And like editing them, not the funnest sometimes, but it's definitely like what keeps me going is definitely the little community we built and us believing in like and believing in us and doing this, like in believing that we can put a smile on somebody's face and believing that like we can make someone else's day better. So even though at the end of the day I'm having a crappy day, I know we can make somebody else's day, and that means a lot too, and the fact that we are here doing this so many years later, I never would think twice to even quit. I would never think, oh, I've given up, like I can't do this anymore. And if anything, at most I will ever do is like, I need a break. We need a break, This is like everything. If we have like 3 listeners, as we always said from day one, that's still more than enough. And when I think back, and we often do, if like for those of you who follow our journey from the beginning, we do often reflect on the day that we started this podcast and on the and the journey that it took and the ups and downs. Because and don't get me wrong, when Brendan's like, oh, we don't always get like, things weren't always great. I feel like it's almost like 10% of the time when things aren't great, because majority of the time things are pretty good between all of us. So it's so yeah, he's not as toxic as he sounds right now. For the record, it's literally like 10% of the time. It's not as bad as he sounds. Oh my god. It's oh my god. And no, like I don't know. Like I just remember I was so dazed when you're like, let's start a podcast. I'm like, yes, down for it. What's next? What do you want to do? What can I do? What steps should we take? Like, and I absolutely love the fact that even like with Will, like when he goes out to convention, he's like, yeah, let me make posters. Let me spread the words, like, because Brett and I have not been able to make out to conventions in the past few years. And for that, I'm like, wow, I'm always so excited to hear when Will comes back from a convention and how many people recognize us, how many people don't recognize us, or actually, if anything, it's more so people do recognize us, and that still shocks me to this day.
Yeah.
I'm like,
for real. No, for
what?
real.
People recognize us, like that's a thing. So honestly, I can't think of a better group of people to share this journey with. And sometimes I do think like if we were to ever add another person to the group as a regular, I feel like that dynamic would be so far off.
No, yeah, we worked we not even worked, but we just naturally just clicked so well to the point where it was just like I don't ever foresee us ever bringing somebody on like full time and being like, yeah, you're going to be here. Like, I don't ever foresee that happening because it's just one of those things where it's like, for me, like, y'all are my group. Like, y'all are my team. Like, we are the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are the original. So there will be no sending anybody to the peace conference or anything like that. You feel me? Like, that ain't happening. Like, y'all are the OGs here. So it's like, nah, like,
No, and like and you're right, going back to how well we click, I just even love how like over the years, unspokenly, we almost kind of found each other's strength, and then that person kind of takes over in a good way, like in a really good way. Like I originally started out our Instagram page thinking that I was gonna run it and maintain it and all that stuff, and then in the last recent years, Brendan took over and has done a fantastic job.
Yeah.
And it's only getting better and better. And I'm just like in awe by it. Like, I'm just like, holy crap. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is great, and like even like I said, going back to like Will's like knowledge of spreading the wealth, like listen to this podcast. Like, it's so we just fit so well together that it's not even like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do this. We just know we have to do it. And it's unspokenly assigned to us.
Yeah, I mean, it's so funny you say that because that's literally how it is. We literally, like you said, if we see that something needs to be done, like we will literally just be like, hey, so I found this, but I'm busy right now. Can somebody post this or something? And we know it's going to get done by one of us. Like, we know it's going to get done. And we have that trust in each other to be able to do that with each other. And I don't think that anybody else, with the way that we click and the way that we are together in this, like, as a team, most people either do it themselves, like they just man everything themselves, or sometimes, as we've seen and as we seen from throughout history with other things, people either get overwhelmed or they feel like, oh, I don't want to do it anymore. It's too much work, or someone isn't pulling their weight, blah, 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 blah. But we've discovered a system where we just work.
Yep.
We just work, and it makes so much sense with us. And I really, 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 really appreciate like just the work that all of us puts into it. Absolutely. And it's just like I said, this podcast would not run without one of us not being
No.
there, because it's just all like our energy, our lifeblood is running through it. Like all three of us. It's not one person doing more than the other or anything like that. Like all of us contribute something, and if you take away that one thing, it's not going to work.
No.
You know? So it's just, oh my gosh, like, but no, for real, I had to shout you out because I'm just like, no, like this is Women's History Month, and you're gonna get your flowers.
No, I honestly truly appreciate it. And even Will. Shout out to Will for like, remember the first few episodes? Actually, for a while, people only thought it was just the two of us.
It was just the two of us. It was like, is there a third person? Like, and I'm Will. Crickets.
That's it.
All right, end of the episode. I'm Brandon. I'm Lena. I'm Will. I'm like, wait a minute. Will ain't talk for like this whole episode. Like, what's going on? So, you know, now Will had everything in the world to say now. Like,
right. And also the truth was he was there the whole time. That was not like a pre-recording where I'm just taking his voice and editing it in. Like he was there in real time. In real time, I promise. I think there's only one episode that Will could make it to, and it wasn't like we had a choice. It was
the interview.
Yeah,
it was the interview.
Was it with Andrew Gray?
Andrew Gray. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was like, it was an Andrew Gray situation.
Yes. Yeah, it was Andrew Gray that he couldn't make it on. But other than that, like, listen.
Oh, and Patrick David, but I got to talk to him at the end.
Yeah, you were there like halfway.
I was gonna say you were there halfway though.
Yeah.
I was? I thought I would just talk to him at the very end.
No, you jumped in.
You jumped in.
You jumped in, but you didn't say anything because we were Brandon was in the middle of like obviously interviewing him, right? So then you kind of waited till your opening was there and you're like, okay, so I'm here now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was such a long time ago.
Also, real quick. So going back, because I'm still looking at this damn trailer, y'all. I'm sorry. Yo, apparently, and I just saw this for myself. Yo, not in the screen in the background, there's Cranston Technologies on one of the monitors in the background.
Oh, wow.
Wait, they're what technology?
Cranston, like Billy Cranston Technology.
Oh,
it's in the background. Yo.
Oh.
Are you for real? Like, Billy is out here creating technology.
Oh my God, he started a tech company?
I mean, he was creating technology when he was a teenager.
But not like, did he create the command center though? Like the interface for the command center?
Maybe. Oh my God.
I'm sorry. And we are definitely not talking about this anymore. But I'm just saying, like, I just saw this and I'm like, what is going on? This is amazing. But I'm sorry, we already passed that. But anywho, I'm just gonna keep on looking at this trailer all night. But no, for real, Lena. Like, thank you for all you do. And also, like, for all the women that have contributed, both good and bad, as you know, good guys and bad, well, good girls and bad girls, in the show, we see you because some of y'all are like legit heroes outside of Power Rangers too, and y'all don't get no love like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really don't get love. Like, it's almost kind of like while you're on the show, it's like, oh yeah, she did the thing, and as soon as she left the show, now all of a sudden it's, oh yeah, I don't know, I don't hear from her no more, or oh yeah, what are they doing now? But nobody really knows what they're doing, and a lot of them are still are real life heroes. Like Patricia Jolly, like she's a whole firefighter.
She's a whole firefighter. Oh my God,
she is brick. And she is brick.
Yup.
Like, homegirl got muscles for days. Like, she looked like with one hit, she would knock your ass out. Like, she is brick up in this bitch, okay?
Yep.
You know, like, Valerie Vernon, like, she defeated leukemia. Like, that's fucking boss moves. Like, I mean, it's just like, you got business women like Karen Ashley, Nakia Maurice, you know, like so many people are just like in the game, like real, like legit actresses. Amy Jo, Serena Vincent, like all of these beautiful women are out here just killing it. And you know, it's just like without the women, Power Rangers just couldn't exist. Like, I know all the boys are like, oh, it's a boys' genre, it's a boys' show. But the women really made an impact.
They've always been important, yeah.
They've always been important. Like, they've always been important characters, no matter how many times they tried to keep some of them in the background. And we've had these conversations before, how they just love to not give certain people things to do. But as much as they try to do it, these actresses just always keep making themselves shine. Like, every time. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, we are just going to shout y'all out. Like, you know, the plan initially was to talk about all of them or some of the ones that made the most impact to us. But honestly, like we've been talking for a minute and we running out of time. So it's giving real, we see you. Unless y'all want to talk about somebody specific or something like that. Well, it's giving real, we see you.
Real quick, I just want to say, I feel like all of us, we, oh my God, there's so many of them from so many different seasons that have
for real,
like really legitimately awesome moments, legendary moments, whether it was from the original series or afterwards. So yeah, I'm adding on to the we see you, and it's like too much to, well, maybe not too much to know, but just for time's sake, we can't really note all of it. But there were some great moments for the female characters, good guys, bad guys.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, there's so many just wonderful things that those women did as characters. Like, I mean, from being smart to being like talented to not taking shit from anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, being strong, resilient,
pure
evil, and then becoming
Queen
good.
Bashir.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, just being just like completely heartless to, you know, stealing people. Man, okay, I'm going too far. But but no. Listen, that's no dig at Cat. That's no dig at Cat. You know, we're not gonna do that with her weak ankles. We ain't gonna do that. Now, you know what really gagged me is if they actually have her twist her ankle in this special. Listen, bitch.
Thinking about that too.
I would lose my mind. I'd be like, nah, Cat, girl.
You know what? When she gets teleported and she gets briefed on the mission, she's gonna pull up her slacks and be like, I have my ankle brace. I'm all set.
Shut up. Don't say that. That's me.
What? I mean, she's had issues with them.
Yo, well, you know that would be hilarious.
You know what?
That would be hilarious.
She has aged. Without Tommy, she needs to build her ankle up, okay? So that wasn't a dig. That I'm just saying, like, it doesn't seem like maybe she divorced Tommy from the last time we seen her. Because you remember, he left JJ at home all by himself. He didn't even care for her.
He did now.
So
He
I'm
did.
just saying, we don't know what happened after Dimensions in Danger. What if they got a divorce? You know, I'm just saying, like,
Listen, she probably still mad at him for leaving JJ by himself.
right? So I'm just saying. So she probably built up her ankle strength from since then, you know, walking around the block with them weights on her legs and like, I don't know, stretching them out. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you break an ankle like that.
I am weak. I am hollering right now.
Well, I'm just saying, give Kat a little credit, okay?
Okay, just a little credit. Just a little
little.
credit.
But I swear though, if she does like twist her ankle again, that's it. I'm signing off.
No, listen. That would be the only thing that I would actually be okay with. Is her like legit twisting her ankle? I will be like, yes. I would gag. I would legit gag. I'd be like, yes. Yes. Kat twisted her ankle. This is the real Catherine. This is the real Catherine.
I guess just I am about to watch this trailer again.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
I can't wait
Oh my
to
God.
do it.
I've been watching the whole time we were recording.
And I just cannot wait for this damn episode. Or this special, excuse me.
Hey, I wonder, okay, guys, do you think it's gonna be one episode or two episodes?
It's
Or
gonna be
It's a long
yeah,
It's a long
that's
one,
what I was gonna say.
hour and a half, right?
Is it an
no,
hour
it's
and a
just
half?
no, it's 55 minutes.
Oh,
My understanding.
well,
It's 55
then-
minutes, I believe.
I mean, I guess. I suppose.
Yeah, I think it's 55 minutes. So
Oh,
but yeah, like it's I mean, listen, this is I think they're gonna have more than enough time to give us all the things, to be honest with you. Like, just don't belabor it. You know what I'm saying? Don't do too much. Give us much, but don't do too much. There we go.
Mhm.
Give us much, but don't do too much. Because they'll be done way too much, and now all of a sudden we sitting there talking about, oh my God, this thing is trash. Because they're trying to fit too much in all at the same time.
Mhm.
But no, like you know what? Like I think with the way that this trailer looked, I honestly believe it's gonna be fire. Honestly, like the way that this trailer looks, I'm excited. I'm legit excited. All right, y'all. Listen, I'm pretty sure when y'all hear this, y'all probably gonna be going just as nuts as we are, or probably did go just as nuts as we did. Let us know what y'all thought on the trailer. Please let us know what you thought. Let us know how you feel, and I'm just letting you know right now, we are definitely reviewing this. So when it comes out April 19th, just expect just expect a review. Just expect it. It's gonna happen. Just saying. So tell us what you thought about the trailer. Tell us what you think about, what's gonna happen, any things that you saw that we might have missed, or anything like that. You let us know in the comment section, because we can't wait to find out. Okay? So with that, my name is Baron. My name is not Baron.
who is Baron?
Who the fuck is Baron? My name is Brandon.
My name is Lena.
See, and my name is Will.
Bitch, we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.